The following podcast is a W2M Network partnership production. Visit W2Mnet.com for all of our other great podcasts, plus news, reviews, articles, and opinions from the worlds of wrestling, video games, football, and entertainment.
Hi, Muse! My name is Saki from the Foxy and Squid Show, because it's the Foxy and Squid Show. I mean, what else is there? I mean, why are you here? Why else are you here?
Don't go philosophical. That's my job.
So, I'm just putting some fillers in. Anyways, joins me today on the Foxy and Squid Show, my wonderful, lovely co-host himself, Squiddy. Say hi, Squids.
Congratulations! There's only 3 days left in 2016, or as I like to call it, the only year that I've ever wanted to swaffle.
Oh, okay. So for those of you that don't know what swaffle is the Dutch word for smacking someone's head back and forth with your genitals.
No. Not smacking their head back and forth. Smacking them in the head with your genitals. Please get it right. And my apologies to any Dutch listeners. I had to correct that for you.
Is there a specific part of said genitals, or just any part you can use?
The specific definition is the penis itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll just clarify.
Okay, no, Siege, this is straight. You're a good man for wanting to clarify. Much appreciated.
Well, I don't want to, start slapping people with my balls and call it the wrong thing.
Well, true, because then you're going more along the lines of teabagging. And,
oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, you say that. I just want to clarify.
Okay.
Oh
I don't like being wrong.
Well, no, see, that's good, and that is more than welcome on Foxy and Squid. See, Saki, we're educating the masses, and it's only been a couple of minutes. I like this.
Okay, so that wonderful voice that you are hearing right now, his name is Straight Edge 101. You can find his link, and he'll also mention it at the end of the video, but you will find his link to his YouTube channel in the descriptions below of this YouTube video that we will post later in the day or in the night, and also in the W2M website post, where this episode will be aired as well. So, for those of you who are curious as to what we are doing for the last episode of the last episode of the Foxy and Squid Show 2016, we are doing Cards Against Humanity, because what else is better than reveling in the disgusting aftermath of 2016 than playing this wonderful game and enjoying it with the two people that are the most funniest and sometimes cringiest people, but still funniest people that
Whoa, cringiest?
I know what's better. I know what's better.
Swaffling and teabagging?
Different areas of the body, but yes.
See?
Oh, God.
You can use that as a finishing move.
All right, so...
Swaffle off the top rope.
So, before I swaffle these two knuckleheads, we are going to explain the rules of the game. We are not sure we're going to have Nick, also known as Freemymansblitz, to come in. He was the person that was here in the last episode. Not sure if he'll be able to make it. If he does, we'll add him into the game. But for those of you that do not know the rules of Cards Against Humanity, that includes you, Eric. That does not include you, Straight, because I think you know the rules. So,
Fuck yeah.
Okay, exactly. So the first thing you need to know is that each player will receive 10 white cards, I believe. Yes, 10 white cards. And there will be one black card. In the black card...
Why is it got to be 10 white cards and only one black card?
Because this is the Cards Against Humanity.
I don't know, last time I saw that, there's a lynching involved.
Okay, so this black card will ask a question, and on the 10 white cards that each person or each player has is a set of answers. Based on those answers, you will choose one of the best to answer the black card's question, and whoever has the best answer will win. Now, the person who decides is the best answer is called the SAR. It will differentiate, will sometimes be in between. In that case, using the simulator that we have in front of us, Eric is playing, Straight is also playing, I'm also playing. Straight is recording his side, I am recording my side, so when you look at the two videos... Side. Sure. We'll go with that one. You guys will see our answers as well as the question, and even if we are the SAR, you'll also get to see it. So, whoever has the most cards by the end of the game wins. The score limit is 10. I have set the limit as that. We have a player limit of 5, just in case we have some people that want to come in. We'll also have some spectators, and we will be using all the card sets, because why not? So, with that being said, let us begin.
Can we hold off? Oh, goddamn it, never mind. I was going to go piss.
Exactly. All right, so the first question is, what are my parents hiding from me? Now,
excuse me?
Yes.
That's my line. I am the card czar.
I am sorry.
You better be.
I'm sorry, card
So what are my parents hiding from me? I hate secrets. I really do.
All right, so...
With these sons of bitches, it could be anything.
Yeah, I'm torn between two. I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. Whoa.
So, I already chose my card. It's gonna be amazing.
So what are my parents hiding from me? The biggest, blackest dick? Or chunks of dead prostitute?
So I have a feeling, thanks to that one, yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with this one. Chunks of dead prostitute.
Yes! My gut works!
Because, yes, we will not explain my family.
Alrighty, so now I be the card czar.
Oh dear. You have to read the question, yeah.
Yes. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night for blank.
Okay, so I don't know you exactly yet. So I'm going... What the hell? Why not? Okay. Let's just get this out of the way here real quick. My mouse would let me.
All right. Wow. Oh, okay. And then for those of you, I'm choosing substitute teachers a face full of horse comb. You know what?
She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night for a face full of horse comb.
And you know what? I like the ring to that one, especially since I really didn't have any hot substitute teachers back in the day.
Oh, I do.
Face full of horse comb. I mean, it's something about that. Maybe it's in my twisted psyche. Maybe I need to see a therapist again, but...
Damn, okay.
Here we go. As long as she gets no points, it'd be awesome.
Okay, so I am the card czar. Alright. In the new DLC for Mass Effect, the Shepherd must save the galaxy from what?
Okay. I'm gonna go with this.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm going with what I was going to choose at first. It seems fitting here.
Jesus, guys.
At least we're on the same wavelength.
Yes!
Okay, alright. Jesus. In the new DLC for Mass Effect, Shepard must save the galaxy from the size of my penis. In the new DLC for Mass Effect, Shepard must save the galaxy from a whole new kind of porn. Alright, so size matters.
Well, I'm fucked.
Sorry, bro. I mean...
Yeah, I'm used to
it. No. But the DLC for Mass Effect must include something. So I'm going to choose this one. This is important to save the world.
Huzzah!
All right.
And if it makes you feel any better, straight, I mean...
It doesn't.
Well, two of my main stereotypes are I actually can't identify particular restaurants' fried chicken just by smell and the size of my penis. So it's nothing to feel ashamed of.
All right. Kids these days with their iPods and their internet. In my day, all we needed to pass the time was learning how to read English properly. I can't do that, it seems.
I'm gonna stick with this one. I mean...
What, do you got a thing going on?
Well, not necessarily. Not with this one.
Kids these days with their iPods and their internet. In my day, all we needed to pass the time was rock music and premarital sex.
Mm-hmm.
Kids these days with their iPods and their internet. In my day, all we needed to pass the time was gladiatorial combat. Well, one of these answers is near and dear to my heart. So...
Yay!
Okay, alright. I can live with that.
I'm just sad because she got a point.
I knew rock music was gonna be you. All right, so for the one, just so you guys, before the star reads it, we have to pick 2 for this black card.
Okay. Oh, now this is interesting. Because you enjoyed, blank, we thought you'd like, blank. I can't wait for the answers to this one.
Oh.
Stop
Okay,
the
let's go
beat.
this one. And we're going to go with this one as well.
Alright. Okay. Because you enjoyed punching a congressman in the face, we thought you liked Sarah Palin. Because you enjoyed Pamela Anderson's boobs running in slow motion,
And
we
who
thought
doesn't?
you'd like panty raids. You know, this is unfair because this is like a razor-thin call. I love punching people in the face, but I love boobs running in slow motion. Damn it!
I mean, who doesn't, right?
This is true.
The only thing that would be better if she was running in slow motion with chariots of fire. That would just make it that much more glorious.
Okay. Because I now have that visual in my head.
Do. Boing. I had the sound effects for myself.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Of course. I knew you were going to pick that one, Eric. It's you.
It was close, but the visual, yeah.
Okay, so I am the card czar. The question is, why do I hurt all over?
Okay.
It's either this one, or this one. This one doesn't hurt, but it's funny. I don't know how to play this. Either I want to go with either real or go for the laugh.
I got mine.
Go for the laugh, man. Go for the laugh.
Yeah. If you think about mine.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Really, guys? Jesus.
Really? Just think about it. Think about it.
Oh, God. Okay. Why do I hurt all over? Filling every orifice with butterscotch pudding.
That includes eyes and ears and nose.
Oh, God. Why do I hurt all over? 72 virgins. The 72 virgins doesn't make any sense for me.
No. Think of it in terms of a gangbang.
No.
Yeah, but they don't know what they're doing.
Exactly.
Trust me, some of them do. I knew what I was doing, but then again, that's a story that I'll discuss on a later episode.
I'm going to choose this one.
It timed out.
Oh, there you go. What? Oh, okay. What? All right.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna choose the Orpheus one.
Damn right. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children blank.
Hmm.
All right. I feel good about this one.
Well, I could take a swipe one way. I'm gonna go this way.
Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children a lifetime of sadness. Instead of coal, Santa now gives bad children an asymmetric boob job. Well, since I'm really not into pedophile type stuff, even though Santa may be, because he does know when you're sleeping, and that's kind of creepy.
And the original story of Santa Claus and St. Nicholas was putting gold in little girls' stockings so they would not become prostitutes.
I'm still going to go with a lifetime of sadness.
Yay!
Because that's just funny. Even though I should be winning right now. Stupid skippage.
Well, this one is going to be interesting. Alrighty.
I don't even have to. You can read it all you want, but I'm already selected.
Okay. Oh, God. Damn. Help me, doctor. I've got Twinkies in my butt.
And they'll never go bad up there.
Help me, doctor.
Oh my God.
I've got a much younger woman in my butt. Yeah. Peggy and I really don't get along too well.
Oh God.
And I mean, the gloriousness that is Twinkies, that's something that I could live with. So yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Especially the chocolate-filled ones.
Not going to go there.
All right. I am the card star. How did Stella get her groove back? I cannot wait to see what you idiots have in store for me.
Let's just throw this out here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll of the dice.
How did Stella get her... Oh my God! How did Stella get her groove back? Daddy's credit card. How did Stella get her groove back? Necrophilia. To be honest, Daddy's credit card is meh. Because I've never used my father's credit card, and I don't plan to. So I'm gonna go with the necrophilia.
I can't blame you. I can't blame you.
Just racking in those points. Here we go.
I can see that.
In return for my soul, the devil promised me blank, but all I got was blank. That son of a bitch.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna try something.
What's really cool about how we're playing is that, for example, I know Eric, but I only know Eric like maybe 40%, especially when it comes to his humor. Like I know a lot about him, but I don't know about his humor, and I don't know a lot about Straight's humor, and they don't know a lot about my humor. So the whole
In return
Really?
for my soul, the devil promised me smoking crack, for instance, but all I got was some douche with an acoustic guitar. In return for my soul, the devil promised me trying to feel something, anything, but all I got was a Donald Trump seal of approval.
Let me tell you something. It's the most glorious seal of approval. It's the biggest. It's huge.
It's huge. It's huge.
You're gonna love it. The seal of approval. It's gonna make you great again.
That's a huge point.
The combination just seems perfect.
It's a huge point.
Okay. Oh, TSA guidelines. It is one of those things that I would try just to troll. If TSA ever wanted to pat me down, definitely wearing a kilt properly.
They'll just start giggling like the Pillsbury Doughboy every time they touch you.
Let's see. TSA guidelines now prohibit the safe word on airplanes. TSA guidelines now prohibit the Force on airplanes. You know, especially with Carrie Fisher, Star Wars Rogue One, but honestly, yeah, I can see where it could get into some sticky situations, especially for those trying to be in the Mile High Club. So, the safe word.
It's always important to have a safe word.
It is.
I guess the Mile High Club got a little less kinky.
Yeah.
Blank. Bet you can't have just one. Oh boy.
I'm gonna go ironic, I think. No. Yes.
Oh dear.
No. I don't know. I'm clicking this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one this time. This is another one that's in my gut.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so Immaculate Conception. Bet you can't have just one. 25 shitty jokes about House of Cards. Bet you can't just have. There is so many, and that seems more real. I like the Immaculate Conception.
Scalaboosh!
Yeah, but think about it. It says you can't have just one. There's 25 already.
But there's already real ones, though. Like, I mean, anyway.
Hey now. Jesus just had his birthday. It's okay to make fun of him.
Fuck that long-haired hippie. The blind date was going horrible. The blind date was going horribly until we discovered our shared interest in blank.
Ooh, I like this one.
I have two that I can use, but I don't know necessarily if the opportunity to use this one is going to come up again. I'm going to use this one, because I've been in this situation.
The blind date was going horribly until we discovered a shared interest in buying the right pants to be cool. The blind date was going horribly until we discovered our shared interest in picking up girls at the abortion clinic.
God damn it when you run into a buzzsaw.
Oh. I mean, at least there, they're easy.
True.
Oh my god, Debbie Reynolds died.
What?
Debbie Reynolds died.
I don't know who that is.
She's the daughter of Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia.
No, that's her mother.
I know, they both died.
Son of a bitch.
Your turn, Eric.
Oh. Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive tribe that worships blank. Alright. Okay.
I can't use that card twice, but it does make funny. No, screw it. No, get this one. Got it. Yeah.
Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive tribe that worships the ghost of Marlon Brando. Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive tribe that worships filling every orifice with butterscotch pudding. Honestly, in honor of butterscotch actually being one of my safe words...
Oh, God.
Yeah, it would have won twice.
Sometimes you can't beat butterscotch pudding.
Alright, blessed are you, Lord our God, creator of the universe, who has granted us blank.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, I'll pass straight, but thank you.
Are you sure? Because I think I'm going to hell.
Oh my god.
I can feel the fire crackling already.
Jesus.
Okay, I was going to go something different, but this heart has been staring at me for a while, so fuck it.
Okay. Blessed are you, Lord our God, creator of the universe, who has granted us when you fart and a little bit comes out. Blessed are you, Lord our God, creator of the universe, who has granted us mild autism. I have to go with this one. I have to go with this one.
Yes!
I have to go with this one.
Really?
Yes,
Hey.
really.
Really?
And I picked
Yes.
another card. Odds are you probably...
Don't worry, kid. It gets better. I've been living with blank for 20 years.
Ooh.
Should have kept mild autism for this one.
Oh, ooh. Because, see, I got two that I can choose from here. You know what? I'm gonna try.
I have the perfect card for this one. If it was somebody else.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this one.
Don't worry, kid. It gets better. I've been living with Viagra for 20 years. Don't worry, kid. It gets better. I've been living with a botched circumcision for 20 years. I think I gotta go.
Yay!
Circumcision.
Although Bob Dole would be very ashamed right now.
Oh, this is my type of question.
Oh my god. I would get this question. All things considered, I would get this question. Next time, Phil, how to talk to your child about an effective condom. Next time,
Get it?
Phil, how to talk to your child about crucifixion.
But do you get it?
I did get it.
Sorry.
I did get it.
Yes. There's only one logical choice on that one. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
Saki, I'm sorry. It left me.
It's fine. It's fine.
Ugh.
Well, if blank is good enough for blank, it's good enough for me.
Hmm.
Oh no! Hey, she almost fucked that one up. Oh, it is. She is the card star. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Damn it!
Okay. All right. Well, if Mountain Dew Code Red is good enough for 72 versions, it's good enough for me.
That's one hell of a sales pitch.
Well, if blowing some tooth in the alley is good enough for the dentist, it's good enough for me. Jesus. I'm gonna be honest. This one was my favorite.
Yeah.
This one was my favorite.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, well, fuck. I'm
Talk
gonna
about-
lose.
Talk about getting your fillings.
Oh my gosh.
Every Christmas, my uncle gets drunk and tells us the story about blank. Oh, drunk Uncle Billy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Every Christmas, my uncle gets drunk and tells us the story about party in the Red Sea. You must be one old motherfucker. Every Christmas, my uncle gets drunk and tells the story about dwarf tossing. Okay, not to offend anybody, but because this is something I would like to see one day.
Wolf of Wall Street. That's all I gotta say. Wolf of Wall Street.
I actually have not seen that movie.
I haven't, but for everything, oh my god. Oh damn. Well, this could okay. Alrighty, this could get interesting.
let's get rid of this one.
Listen, Gary, I like you, but if you want that corner office, you're going to have to show me vigorous jazz hands. Listen, Gary, I like you, but if you want that corner office, you're going to have to show me backwards knees. One could get very philosophical as far as consequences in furniture, but upon looking at this...
Fabulous!
Yeah. I have to do the vigorous jazz hands because if I get vigorous jazz hands, I'm like, alright, what else can I get this guy to do?
Right. Before blink, all we had was blink.
Okay, let's go. All we had was...
I could use that combination, but I don't wanna.
I don't know. I got nothing that really matches. Let's go with these two.
Yeah, because I like the saying on this one, and because I haven't used that one, yeah.
Oh dear. Before the case of the explosion salad from Chili's, all we had was inappropriate yelling. That actually makes sense. Before pumping on a baby every 9 months, all we had was crippling debt.
But wouldn't you have the debt after pumping out the babies every 9 months?
2 words: tax write-offs.
That's true.
Yeah, but there's only so much you can make.
Hey, tell that to a lot of rednecks and white trash, okay? Or tell that to the Duggar family.
I'm gonna go with this one.
No, interesting. All
I like that one. I like that one.
I have to piss so bad.
Okay,
don't do it on the air. We've already had that happen on another podcast.
Oh, you never know.
Shout out to the Football 5.
We did?
Yes.
After Hurricane Katrina, Sean Penn brought blank to all the people of New Orleans. New Orleans is sinking, man, and I don't want to swim. I love that song.
Do I want to use that one? Or do I want to use that one and be a dick?
You probably are going to be a dick, Eric.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Oh my god.
After Hurricane Katrina, Sean Penn brought a sea of troubles to all the people of New Orleans. After Katrina, Sean Penn brought the Harlem Globetrotters to all the people of New Orleans. You know what? I'm sorry. But this is just a great family-friendly show. Like,
Yay.
do 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 do.
Oh, okay.
I got this one.
All right. I had a very interesting card for this one.
I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go with this because it kind of makes sense.
A study published in Nature this week found that the boners of the elderly is good for you in small doses.
I actually have a scary story to tell.
A study published in Nature this week found that immortality cream is good for you in small doses. Now, I'm torn because I like the idea of immortality cream, but boners of the elderly has a very strange place in my heart thanks to my vast porn collection.
Or in something else.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Look, you don't
elderly
get
boners in your butt.
You You don't get exposed to the internet at an early age and not evolve into something that a lot of good society would consider incredibly twisted.
Yeah, well, on Monday, I was at work, and this lady came in, and she's like 80, and I helped her before, and she's like, hey, you got new pants. And I was like, hey, yes, I did. Thank you. She's like, I noticed. I was like, okay. She goes, yeah, it makes your butt look nice.
Okay.
Behold the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse: war, famine, death, and blank.
Oh, yeah. I think I may have tinkled a little bit.
Oh my god.
I'm going to go with this one. Now, this 80-year-old, was it typical looking 80, or potentially, if you get drunk enough, things could possibly... Okay,
no, it was like saggy boobies and like hunched over and...
Yeah.
Right. Behold the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse: war, famine, death, and the little engine that could. Behold the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse: war, famine, death, and what the Rock was really cooking. I like this one. I like that one.
Yeah. It was Poo-Tang Pie, by the way. For my next trick, I will pull blank out of blank. I swear right now, if anybody has my ass, or your ass, or somebody's ass, or any other body part, they win. I don't care if you have to type it in there. It's gonna win.
Oh my god!
I'm just gonna read the winning one. For my next trick, I will pull the Underground Railroad out of Grandma.
Yes! I knew it! I knew it! I saw that. I was like, yes! There's one of 2 ways I could go, but boy, did I pick that one. Ooh.
Oh, man.
God, there's like...
I don't have... Fuck it, I'm going to go with this one.
What's the one thing that makes an elf instantly ejaculate? Ripping a dog in half. What's the one thing that makes an elf instantly ejaculate? Getting your dick stuck in a Chinese finger trap with another dick.
But would an elf's dick be big enough to fit in a Chinese finger trap?
It depends on how small the Chinese finger trap is. I've seen some of those elves on a shelf. I mean, you never know.
I'm sorry. No, just fuck you guys. I had dick shit for that one.
My grandfather worked his way up from nothing. When he came to this country, all he had was the shoes on his feet and blank.
This one, okay.
Fuck me. It's near the end. I'm getting fucked for cards.
My grandfather worked his way up from nothing. When he came to this country, all he had was the shoes on his feet and a middle-aged man on roller skates. My grandfather worked his way up from nothing. When he came to this country, all he had was the shoes on his feet and achieving the manual dexterity and tactical brilliance of a 12-year-old Korean boy. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with that one.
Just when I thought...
Yes!
Oh, damn!
I just threw that away, too.
Damn, straight one.
Okay,
all right.
I got a fist.
Yeah, go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shortly wrap up our show here, but what did you think of Cards Against Humanity, Eric?
I loved it, and why have I not played this more often?
It's fun. Straight's been telling us to play it for a while now. We've never really gotten a good chance to sit down and actually play it. But I remember playing this game when I was on a trip to Orlando with my classmates, and we were laughing because there was one card that said Rush Limbaug's soft, shitty body.
Oh, God.
Exactly. So it's really cool this game, it's terrible in the terms of like the topics that are being told here, but it's really, really funny. I've always liked it, and I appreciate it at least. We had a lot of cards too. Like there was a lot of cards that we got because I put in like the whole card sets, so we just had a lot of it. But
but that was fun though, because it really made you think.
It made you think, and like I was trying to explain before, that the whole, like what's really cool about us is that we don't know our sense of humor. So when we play it, we kind of get a feeling of what you guys like to to listen to and to to actually understand other people's sense of humor. And when you play Cards Against Humanity, you have to know that person's sense of humor if you want to win the game. Obviously, we know Straight's sense of humor, and he knows ours. Yeah,
because that was a lot closer, especially towards the end.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm planning to do this again. Maybe try to add more people from the W2M, group. It would be awesome to like bring people in from the site. Of course, we'll have Straight, we'll have Nick as well, who will also be part of the game as well. But it would be awesome to make this like one of those awesome once a month type of games where we all head off like against each other. So I think it would be super awesome to do it. And I actually have a couple of people lined up because they were interested. So, let's hope to see it. I definitely want Sean, if he's listening in, to come in next time. Next game that we play, not this time because we're wrapping up the show, but definitely the next time we play this game, I would love for Sean to like join us because I feel like he would enjoy this game too.
And honestly, with some of these, he would kill it because sometimes he and I are on the same wavelength. So,
so yeah. Hopefully, Straight will come back. I'm hoping that Sean is listening in to finish up and to help us wrap it up. But so that you guys can kind of get a little bit of a heads up, this episode again will be posted on my channel. You guys can see it there. You can also see it on the site, and you can see it on also Straight's channel too. He will have it edited, the highlights of it. I'm sure he will be doing that. So, with that being said, my name is Saki. You guys can find me on Twitter at Sakura_Steph309, as well as YouTube on Saki Sakura. You can also check out my Twitch, which I have been live streaming a couple of days now on my new PS4. You can guys find me at Saki Sakura Blackrose /twitch.tv. You can go ahead, drop a follow, drop a like, and subscribe if you did enjoy. We appreciate it.
Dear God, that piss felt fantastic.
Again, like I said, if you listen a couple of episodes ago to the Football 5, I know.
No, like that felt almost as good as busting a nut on somebody. That was just like one that you've held for so long, and it's just like,
Well, it depends on how long you've held it for. Because I mean,
technically, I had to start peeing before we started playing. I just forgot.
One of those. Yeah, because I'm just like, okay, once I've gone a day without taking a piss, and then another time I've gone like 3 weeks without busting a nut. So 6 on one, half dozen on the other.
My longest time, and this was without like purposely not drinking water, we left my little hometown in high school, and we went to... First, we drove to Toronto, which was about 4 hours.
Jesus.
And then we flew to Montreal.
What?
Had a layover, and then I ate and drank at the airport in Montreal. Ate dinner and whatnot, and then flew to Germany.
What the?
I'm still not done. and then flew from Germany to Italy.
Bruh, what?
Oh God.
Yeah, I got $10.
Oh my God.
Oh, that for $10.
Eric, go ahead and send out your outro.
All right. I am the Squid. You can follow me on Twitter at SquidSportsHead. And if you couldn't get enough of my dulcet tones, strange humor, and ranting about crazy things, you can listen to some of the other places you will find me on the W2M network. I'm on at the Football 5. We're going to be doing some big shows and changing things up as we get to the playoffs. I'm on at This Week in the AFL. Going to be possibly wrapping my time up there. We're going to have our big season preview in the coming months as 2017 is, thank fuck, right around the corner. And you can also tune in the coming months to a soccer podcast, which we will be debuting. And outside of that, you can find some of my writings and musings about arena football at inside_arena. And outside of that, I think I'm good.
Your turn, Straight. Go ahead and give your outro.
Fuck off.
Oh, fuck you too, man.
Hey, sometimes that is the best shameless plug ever.
Oh my goodness.
Now you can follow me at Twitter at StraightEdge101, STR8Edge101. On Facebook at StraightEdge101, all one word. No fancy letters in between. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to try to tell you my YouTube link because it's a bunch of fucking random ass letters. But you can find it somewhere, I'm sure.
You'll definitely find it in the link below this video as well as the W2M post where you will find this episode and more of our works and writings. Shout out to Sean. It is our last show of 2016. Thank you guys so much for supporting us this year, and we will be back next year with 2017 first episode. My name is Saki. That's Squiddy. That's Straight. And we will see you guys in the next video and in the next podcast. Bye, Muse.
Don't do your homework. Don't forget to be awesome. And hashtag make 2017 salty again.
Bye.
The following podcast is a W2M Network partnership production. Visit W2Mnet.com for all of our other great podcasts, plus news, reviews, articles, and opinions from the worlds of wrestling, video games, football, and entertainment.